again.
Oh, man.
You can't say that stuff right before we go live and expect nobody to laugh. Oh,
It's
man.
all right. I'll tell everybody.
Oh, man. Hey, guys, congratulations. So this is a special deal. Not only did you guys win second in the rope in here, but Steve, you build these beautiful bronzes, and it's for the horsepower. And, I mean, this roping, Mr. Miller, sets it apart. It shows the great horses, don't you think?
This is probably the roping that shows the best of the horses, the long score here. If you make it short round, 6 head, and they go pretty quick, so they're on, and they have to be the best, and they are the best, obviously, in the world for this sport, or any rodeo sport, actually.
Absolutely, and to stay these horses having to grind it out all day. Bubba, talk about having the head horse in the BFI.
Man, it's honestly probably the coolest thing I've ever won. Like, I mean, I've won a lot of ropings and stuff, but to have your horse acknowledged as being the best horse of a day like today, like it really means something to me. I've made the short round here on that horse the last 4 years and was high callback last year, and I thought he was awesome last year, but to finally win it, like it's amazing.
So what is that horse? Tell me about the bloodlines and everything.
Oh, he's a race horse. He's by Brookstone Bay, and out of the Richards raised him up there in Utah, and they still own his mom. He's just a special horse.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How excited was your owner?
He's always excited, bro.
That's McNamee's like, he is going to lose his mind.
He's always excited. It's great. I've got a great set of customers, and Brett and Margot and them, Mr. Don, they come watch Bougie go all the time, and they've been awesome for us. And that horse, he is, for a 6-year-old.
Is that all? He's only 6?
6 years old, yes, sir.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
That's amazing.
He's pretty special.
Joseph, you're talking about a 6-year-old. Like today, there's a level of pressure that you're putting on these horses here, and there. I mean, talk about that.
Well, I mean, so just like Buck just said, that Frank is what he calls that black, and he's one of my very favorite horses ever. That horse he's amazing, and he can really scores awesome, and he can really run. So when you're going to follow a horse like that at this roping where the start's long and stuff like that, and to be able to catch up in the turn, you got to be riding a rocket. I mean, for a heel horse, he's got to have some wheels, and thankfully that stud does. He's, he's by one-time Pepto, out of a mare, New Baby Blues. Ryan Sellers raised him, and he's just pretty cool.
When did you know? Like when did that horse start really coming around? When were you like, this is the one at a young age that we can take to these shows?
Yes, sir. I mean, as a 4-year-old, we showed him 4 times as a 4-year-old, won $100,000 on him his 4-year-old year. And you think then, but honestly, the first time that you get them back, like one of them young studs like that from the breeding farm, you're going to find out what we got.
Sure.
And he had his first regular breeding season, not full bore. We collected him for about a month and got some good straws on him. He's got spectacular semen, by the way. And but sure enough, he was better. He was better after his breeding season.
He was better after coming back.
Yes, sir.
Like it didn't take you a couple weeks to get his mind right again?
No, sir. As fast as we let him back in the barn in there, back in his stall, perfect.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's something special right there.
Just a pretty special horse. Look forward to breeding a lot of mares to him.
That's very, very cool. Well, guys, second place in the BFI. Talk to me about the entire day. What was it like? Out back, out front, getting ready? What was the day like?
Oh, it was just, I mean, the BFI is just so grueling. Like, you just try to stay away from everybody. Maybe, I mean, I come up here, my little boy's here and come with me, and I went and hung out with him and my wife and people, but usually I don't do that. But today it was, I just didn't even think about it. I felt like just go rope the steers and try to stay out of the barrier. I think I almost broke it a couple times, but that's usual for me. I usually do get it, but
almost breaking it's perfect.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Isn't that right where you want
to be? You bet.
Yeah, but no, like it was a good day today. Like I felt like our runs were really good. We made some good runs. I felt really in control all day until the last one. And like I don't know, this arena's so big, and I really want to win this roping, and I was running so fast, like I felt like, man, I'm running too far. And then I roped and I kind of caught everything off stride and got a neck and didn't set the steer up good. It's just, I mean, I'm real lucky he didn't get a leg, but he did nail that one.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna watch his favorite heel shot of the day here in a minute.
Oh, he will.
I should not have thrown there.
When you set that rope down, I was thinking, what is he thinking about? Turns out you weren't thinking.
You and me both.
Joseph, you should. All of us here were like, excuse my language, everybody, like, holy shit, he caught him.
Bro, me too. I don't know what I was doing.
That's what makes that such a good run.
Let's watch it. You guys want to watch? Let's watch what we're talking about.
I don't know
right
that I
here.
want to watch it. Everybody make fun of me for throwing there.
I just got a brisket. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
From this angle, it just looks like another Joseph Harrison shot.
Good.
Looked real good
Yeah,
from
just-
this angle.
I know. You should have been me, though. When it left my hand, I'm going, boy, you dummy. Why did you do that? But like that, though, I mean, that steer's running on a little bit. He wasn't just a screamer, but he's running on. Watch that black horse cover the gap right there. And then he pushes up. Watch him go up and out, forward. That steer, he would have took it a whole lot worse if he hadn't. And I can cover him around the backside of the turn with my rope. That's where that young stud right there, that's where he is the ticket.
That's where that speed gets you up. You get trapped right there big time.
You
if
get to cover him in the turn on a steer that's going fast behind a fast head horse. The scary part is on the opposite scale from that horse where you're riding a slow one trying to catch up to that black horse. Man, you feel like
You're so far
you
behind.
feel like you're on a pedal bike all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need a nap for 2 days after you get done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I haven't been on a pedal bike in a while, so there's a reason.
When did they invent pedal bikes?
Yeah, I don't know, Steve. Hey, man,
It's been before my time.
I want to talk to you, Steve, a little bit. So you talk about building these bronzes in the process, because it's a pretty special deal.
Yeah, these are actual bronzes. They are made from clay, and it's a lost wax method where they pour them. They're all founded each year for this. I use a foundry in Arlington, Texas now. I did them in Kalispell, Montana for many years. I got to tell you a real quick story. When we wanted to get into the BFI way back, I spent 30 years at Montana Silversmiths. And, of course, Gary Gist has the BFI, always has, and now he always will, and he makes awesome buckles. And so I went to him and I said, well, the horses need an award. How about I make you a bronze? And they said, yeah, that would be awesome. And so I made the bronze, and, of course, I sponsored it by Montana. I was working for them. But when I left Montana and retired, I said, I'm going to be taking those with me, boys. And Darren and Cammie and Corky were good enough to me to say, we don't care who makes them, we just want them back.
Yeah.
And so my little art business now, Lost Prairie Art and Bronze, is proud sponsor of the BFI. So keeps me connected with an industry I love and doing things I love. And sitting here with these guys, I mean, I was a number 4 header last time I roped 8 years ago, and that's all best I ever got.
Yeah.
All my career, I've got to hang out with the best in the world. You just can't beat it. You can't beat it.
We got the best job in the world, don't we,
We do.
Steve?
So I'm just glad he got to
100%
hang out with some other guys, so he got to hang out with the best in the world.
yeah.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I don't mean anything about the win and run. They drew a pup. You guys drew a runner.
Totally.
That's just a fact,
I agree
boys.
totally.
Well, I tell you what,
You
guys.
guys roped dang good.
You guys roped a phenomenal
very
game,
much.
bud. It's always
Deserve
good
it
to see
all.
you up here,
Deserve
pal.
it all.
Great roping.
Thank you.
Joseph, great job. Congratulations
Thanks,
on the horses, and not only that, winning second in the roping. And it was a big day here. You guys did your job as always, and it's a pleasure to be up here, and it's our honor, guys. Congratulations to
Thank
you and your
y'all.
horses.
Thank
After
you
I
for doing it.
said that they drew a pup, I get to leave before they come in, don't I?
Yeah, right. Well, just gonna wait. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, everybody, these are the guys that go home with not only the $85,000, but the coveted title of head horse and heel horse of the BFI. Bubba, Buckaloo, Joseph Harrison. Great horses, everybody. We're going to be right back here in a minute with the champions from the BFI 2025.